What's going on, guys? Geeks on the Fin. Today we're going to be reading the Doomsday Clock, and this is going to be issue 1 of the Doomsday Clock. Thank you for the love and support recently. I'm 10 subscribers off of 200, so make sure you subscribe, turn post notifications on for more. And by the end of this year, if I get to 200 subscribers, I will dye my hair pink. So yeah, let's get to it. The end is here, and there's going to be 44 pages in this, so let's see how good it is. I've been meaning to read it, and I've been meaning to read Dark Knight's Metal, so I will be reading that as well. And that's the cover art of it, Superman, and that's Dr. Manhattan there in the background behind Superman there. And this was teased at the end of a certain thing. Credits to Geoff Johns, Gary Frank, Brad Anderson, Rob Leigh, Gary Frank and Brad Anderson, the Wazoo cover and variant cover, Dave Gibbons, Amedeo, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest of that, and Brian Cunningham, so shout out to them. Yeah. Batman, Creature of the Night. If you want me to read that, I will. November 22nd, 1992, or maybe it's the 23rd. Streets were littered with bodies, brains boiled over by grotesque nightmares of fictional invader. Clock started over. We had a chance, but they blew it. All of them. The undeplorables screamed to hear themselves deafened in their echo chamber, blame the other side for what they have instead of who they are. Their tolerance is a one-way street. While the totalitarians stand their ground, covering their eyes, preaching for a return to a rose-coloured republic, unaware that for those not like them, the good old days weren't so good. Depends on your perspective. God turned his back, left paradise to us, like handing a 5-year-old a straight razor. We slit open the world's belly, secrets came spilling out, and an intestine full of truth and shit strangled us. Soon the bugs will be all that's left, and the cockroaches will go to war with the maggots, fighting over the scraps of the moderates. Then they'll end themselves and finally choke, unless we bring God back down. And I like how that's said when there's a smash bottle being shown in front of a guy's face and there's police force inside what looks to be a pub. Kicking and screaming because maybe we don't deserve it. Maybe the world should burn this time. We shattered the American dream. This is the American nightmare. Authorities have confirmed the Vice President has shot and killed the Attorney General. As the standoff fighters, its 5th hour 17th hostages remain, including the Israel Prime Minister. The president scored a hole in one earlier today, beating his previous record. Less than 2 weeks into the collapse of the European Union, Russia has amassed its military in Belarus and is threatening to enter Poland. So it looks like there's going to be a massive war and stuff like that, obviously. And yeah. Sorry about that email. World leaders have proclaimed they will not stand by if blood is shed. North Korea now capable of reaching as far inland as Texas. Hundreds have broken through the wall and flooded into Mexico. Thousands more are expected to follow. We are still waiting on a statement from the president. And that's the news going off telling, and that's going to probably go to, yeah. I want to see what happens from it. Global manhunt continues for the self-proclaimed world's smartest man. Azure Adrian, fate's arrest and conviction would definitely absolve the United States government of accusations of collusion. Fuck me, I'm stuttering. Collusion in the New York City massacre. Russian intelligence insists the president and his cabinet were willing participants. Apprehension is needed to stabilize the political unrest that has erupted across our country and the world. Re-elected on a campaign promising the capture of the most wanted man in the world. Once a celebrated costumed hero, Adrian Veidt became a businessman and philanthropist after unmasking in 1975, taking the seat of CEO at his own conglomerate Vite led the world's economic markets to new heights. Changed with the murder of 3 million people and the hospitalization of tens of thousands of others who suffered permanent psychological damage. Bizarre ruse that brought the world to a grinding halt. An investigation into who else was involved continue as The Great Lie. What the heck's that about? I want to read that paper. No signs of his former teammates, including the so-called American Tyrion, Dr. Manhattan. And Dr. Manhattan was the blue guy that you saw at first that I mentioned. Better known as the comedian, was murdered by Vite after what? He was murdered? Last seen on... I'm guessing this is his backstory then. Last seen on national television when it was revealed those closest to him had been stricken with cancer, theorized to have been caused by Manhattan himself. Team of Night Owl and Rosat. No, he hasn't died. What? I don't know his story, by the way. Long inactive, their current whereabouts unknown. His journal deciphered and verified by independent investigations before it was stolen from Silk Spectre. Vanished. Ozymandias remains at large. I was going to watch the Watchmen TV series, but it really got boring. It was slow. I didn't really like it. The New York Gazette was the first to be forcibly shut down after the infamous front page that exploded across the world. Restless leg syndrome. You need Travodart to calm your nerves. Final independent broadcast as the national news network is instated at 6 o'clock this evening. May cause muscle aches, nausea, stomach cramps, hair loss. As honored to deliver the news to you for 27 years, 52 years, 41. This is BBC, is CAN, UPS Evening News signing off. FF and wishing you. This is a tragic day in an American story. And that's all, and it kind of zooms out from there, and all the news is going on at once. So that's kind of why all of that's happening. If that gets a bit confusing, there's people watching it. Refuse to be silenced? Rise up, do it right now. Shit, what the hell is Howard doing? Let go of me. For God's sake, cut the feed, cut it in. And then that kind of shows an X-ray and crap. Good evening. And welcome to the National News Network. I'm William F. Buckley Jr., speaking to you on behalf of the President of the United States of America. I'm sorry to report that Russia has invaded Poland. The evils of this world have forced our hand. The evils of this world have forced... Okay, that's just kind of effect to show that loads of TVs are kind of playing it at once. If the Russian military does not withdraw within 4 hours, the president will have no choice but to launch the full force of our military might. Therefore, a mandatory evacuation is being issued across the country. Let us out! We urge you to gather your family and make your way clear of the designated red zones. If the emergency number on your screen is busy, contact your local police. Give me the goddamn keys! And then he gets punched, and then he grabs the keys, and then he wants to get let out, and he's a prisoner. So yeah, oh shit. And then there you go. That's one of their characters. That annihilated place. You still want out? No way, man. I'm cool. Stomach groans. I'm hungry. Lost day on Earth. Went to Morning Joe's for pancakes, best in city. Sat in Amy's section. Doesn't stare, brings syrup hot. He's a fucking sick character. He's like, in the movie, I'm pretty sure his mask moves about. So like, I wonder if he shows his face there. Let me have a look. So, his face is kind of like that, I'm guessing. I wonder if they changed it. I wonder if they... Yeah, they did. They kind of made it look like his face moved about almost. Anyway. Amy's boyfriend came, dragged her out back, redhead who stares, brought order instead. Syrup cold, couldn't eat, breakfast ruined. Amy came back, bruises on neck, split lip, found boyfriend broke hands, put 4 through tongue, forgot to tell him why. Hope he got message. Went back to Joe's, stopped serving breakfast at 11, was 1:15, never been lucky. Was it 13? No, 31. Too much to do. Too much to remember. Never write anything down. Far too dangerous. And then he goes past 31 and sees his shadow. Got the keys to put the key in the door. Like her. Christ, oh my. Is this for real? SAS code Delta Charlie Zulu 4330 has been verified. Shit! Vote 1 is logged. Cell unlocks. Echoes down hallway. Hear them behind doors. He's kind of monologuing himself almost. Vote 2 is logged. Hear them all. Vote 3 is logged. Vote 4 is logged. Screaming to get out, ready to launch. Vote 5 is logged. Good God forgive us. Me, President Vite's got Global Data Exchange Program Fund 89 has left the country exposed. Our analysis of the information we shared with the Ruskies suggests they could wipe out our entire infrastructure before we could fire off a fart. The countdown's begun, Mr. President. But behind her door, we're waiting on your word. Silence. And who's this? Oh, never mind. Erica Manson, the marionette. Oh, the marionette. I've heard of that. Rosach. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Rosach. I'm just going to say that. Have 3 hours, 36 minutes before prison becomes ash. Maybe less. Watch runs slow, meant to fix. It can't be. Don't want flesh burned off bones. Come with me. Come with you? You said you'd throw me down an elevator shaft the next time we met. Haha, funny. But wasn't me. Not same guy, different. Different? Prove it. Prove it? Tired of proving. And then he kind of takes off his glove almost and shows his hand. You're out of your goddamn mind dressing like that. Razach finds you. I am Razach. Where'd I put it? Here, payment. For what? Job. It's sticky. Syrup. Rough morning. You do sound a little like him from what I remember. So where's the real Razach? Is he dead? They say he killed himself, that right? Picture's a little... Yeah, if that's not if that's not the real Razach, then who is it? Picture's a little old. But you come with me. Come with me, do job. Find out where Boy is. Deal? Why is she attacking him? Where's my son? Don't yell, don't know partner doesn't do what he asks. Do what? What do you want? Find God Save World will explain. Find God? Will explain, but need to hurry. 3 hours, 34 minutes, probably less. Definitely less. Watch run slow, thought I mentioned. Do job, then see your son. If you're lying about him, god damn it, I'll tear your balls off. So you're coming? Not without my husband. Husband? No, bad man. Not part of deal. It's the both of us, or you can shove your deal up your ass. Rather not. Need to go. World dying. To hell with the world. Our beautiful boy. Mummy and Daddy miss you so much. Good to have family. Marcus Mays, time, the mime. Where is he? And then there's people running, there's prisoners running through and dragging a cop. Get his keys, Billy. I want more than keys. Open the cells. Wait, I can show you the way out. The way out? And he's obviously open the cover for the button and presses it almost. There's nowhere to go. Samir, what the fuck? Please. And then there's signs of screaming. Hey, Billy. The mute's giving you the evil eye. What are you looking at? You got something to say? You know Mime never says nothing. He looks like he's got something to say. So say it, come on, speak, freak. He never makes a sound. He'll make a sound. Hold him. So he obviously gets punched and guessing doesn't make a sound. Baby, shit, you see that? That's not him, is it? Come on, we're leaving. Sorry about my dog. I know, you're in the middle of a performance, but we gotta go. Performance? He likes to play the underdog, then ba-boom. The big dramatic turn. No time for games. My eyes. Shh. And then gets looked and sees the prisoner getting smacked on the jail cell. He doesn't like people talking during his act. Wait, what? That looks hella weird. That looks so fucking weird. Oh, baby, God, I missed you. Reunions later, cause trouble, and I take an eye. Check this out. This ain't even the real Rosach. I am Rosach. Take off your glove again. No. And don't touch again, and he wants us for a job. Yes, need to leave right now. And then he's obviously trying to wipe the blood off his hands onto his shirt. What's that? Performing again? He's missing his weapons. They're in lockup. We'll get him new ones. They're very special weapons. Not much time left. 3 hours and no idea, really. He's not leaving them without them. He's not leaving without them. I'm not leaving without him. Your weapons, where are they? And then he goes and tries to show it's in the locker. Must have cleaned you out to need to go. And then he goes to pick, goes to see, and then sees the shadow and crap. Oh, obviously there's the mime, and he's obviously picking stuff up with his fingers, pretending to be a man because he is a man. You have big problems. Please board the nearest prison bus. Individual vehicles will not be authorized for exit, and has been said with guys in the watchtower, kind of zooms out and there's a danger thing there, and Rosach and the mime and the woman, I've forgotten her name already, is kind of walking out. When do we get to see our son? When job is done. How long's the job going to take? Don't know. Where are we going now? No more questions. Don't like you. Is that a gas guzzler? Is it yours? Don't trust electric. My grandpa had one. Same colour too. Shit brown. Colour irrelevant. Jesus Christ, it smells like shit brown. What? Do you live in here? Yes. And I can't smell through mask. Well, you're about to drive. Can you see through it? Perfectly. You think you can. You think you can, though. And then there's a scene with a helicopter flying over a bridge and cars going across it, and there's people running through the middle of the bridge. We are picking my mother up. She's way out in Queens, and she's in hysterics. I told her not to vote for Redford. This is a mandatory evacuation. Do not return to your homes. Leave behind non-essential possessions. If you refuse, your safety cannot be guaranteed. At least it smells better than your car. You going to tell us where we're going now? No. Why not? Don't remember. Wait, what? Don't remember. Was it left or right? I think he's going to do something. Yeah, he's mimicking a gun to his head. Don't point imaginary guns at me. Wasn't funny the first time. Let me tell you how this is going to go, Research. You're going to take us to your partner, he is going to tell us where our son is, or we're going to pull your tongues out of your mouths. That what happened to your husband? Someone take a pair of pliers and reach in? He did, so no more games, alright? Alright, right. That's right. And goes right. He doesn't really give a fuck, Research doesn't really care. Danger, flood door. Goes to knock on it. Research goes to knock on it. Going this way. Where? Into the light. No way. You know where we are, baby? Look at all this shit. That's the old owl ship. Archie, this is Night Owl's pad, right? Where is he? Oh, are the rumours true? What rumours now? That Research killed a Night Owl and the Silk Spectre before he offered himself. He went totally nuts in that. Is that what happened? False. Put Screwdriver down. So he's alive. You're partnered up with Night Owl. No, he is not. I hope to learn Night Owl back, but he's retired. Research is working for me. And who the fuck's that? I don't remember him. I kind of do and I kind of don't. With you, never. For Ozzy. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why I looked familiar. Ozymandias? Hello and welcome. I see you've brought your husband along. Disappointing, but expected. I doubted Visage could persuade you otherwise. I don't know what you want with us. I only need you, truthfully. Me, then. But if you know where our son is, you'll tell us right now. Or we will kill you and this pretender. And I'm betting we collect a shitload of money for it. What's the price on your head anyway? 10 million? 20? Oh, I would think quite a bit more, Mrs. Manson. I'm happy to pay you for your participation. 100 million, too, if that sounds better. Along with that whereabouts of your son. But no more threats, they're ill-advised. Particularly with him. And obviously, with him, they mean Visage here, because obviously it's going over him. The first Visage was an interesting man, a cruel one in some respects, but someone who held on to his principles. He was predictable, uncompromising, but this one. Stop. His mask changes every time he gets angry. Visage, I'm paying you a compliment. Shut up, Vi. I am Visage, nothing else to tell. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm not upset. Not yet. Let's start over here. And they say we're the ones who belong in prison. Look, what do you want with us? What's this bullshit about finding God? Finding God? Look, what do you, right, no man. Finding God, that's what Visage calls it. I assume you're aware of what I did. Everyone knows what you did. It took a lifetime and conceive and orchestrate. For a moment there was hope. But even the greatest of empires decays. The very name I took is a testament to that. There is no escaping the irony. I found myself laughing uncontrollably when I first realized. Laughing until it As the clock hits the 2-hour mark, I am sad to report that forces in Poland continue to advance despite what any foreign press may claim. Do not believe their lies. And he's getting angry. Ozymandias is getting angry at the TV because he doesn't believe the news at all. What's wrong with him? He's an arsehole. Yes, I also have cancer. And it's spreading. Another reminder of my mistakes. Taking what is most precious to me. My dream has died. I cannot save our world, though there is one who, even now, has the power to. Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan? No one's seen him in years. Yes, I know. I'm leaving this galaxy for one less complicated. That is our mission, all of us. We need to find John. Whether he's retreated to. And then it's kind of zooming back onto where John is, I'm guessing. They're never seen anything like... Oh, no, never mind. It's fuck, I'm dumb. Obviously, they're on about fucking Clark Kent, Superman. They've never seen anything like you, Clark. If they did, a lot of them would be afraid. Is that why you're making me go tonight? To pretend I'm like everyone else, even though everyone else thinks I'm a loser? No one thinks that, Clark. No one who matters. Where's Lana? Pete took Lana tonight. I told you to ask her son. Well, I'm sure Lana's saving you a dance. Wearing them feels wrong. You look handsome. One day you'll let the whole world in on your secret, Clark. And let me tell you something, son. I cannot wait for that day. I really can. But I wouldn't be your father if I didn't tell you. It also scares the bejesus out of your mother and me. It's not you, Clark. It's the world. I'm going to go see Lana about that dance. Thanks for the ride. Mate, Clark Kent, Superman. I worry about him, Jonathan. Don't worry too much, Martha. Oh, that's before Superman's parents died. Oh, that's kind of sad, because his parents died. He's not Superman at the minute, then. So obviously, they're wanting John being Superman's parents, I'm guessing. Don't worry too much, Martha. He's never gotten so much as a paper cut. He can't be hurt. But Clark's alone. He has you and me. We won't be around forever. I wish we could have given him more, a brother or a sister. Me too, Martha. But this is God's plan. And then obviously they're talking and then they're about to get hit by a car. Jonathan! Jonathan! And then the car thing just hits a tree. Clark! Clark! See, it's just a dream. Lois? Clark, oh Clark, my God, you were yelling. The room was shaking. What happened? It was a dream. I was in high school and, please, come down. I heard their tires screeches. My scream, Pa grit his teeth. What? It was the night my parents died, Lois. It was horrible. Oh, Clark. I can't remember the last time you had a nightmare. Lois. And yeah, Lois is obviously Superman's girlfriend, and obviously she's worried about him because he had a nightmare about his parents' death and crap. I don't think I've ever had one. Wait, what? 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 I'm baffled. He meets some fragment huge and stops to guess what powerful but unrecorded race one dwelt in that annihilated place. Ozymandias Harass Smith, dedicated to Lan Wayne. I'm guessing. Rest in peace. The Great Lie. And that's it for the thing then. So yeah. I'm guessing that's it for the rest. Yeah, it is. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash the like on this video. Subscribe if you're new. Turn post notifications on for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.